Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That is good alertness.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That has not gone well.
Conceição looks to get on the end of this.
Yildiz.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Conceição. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Elliott. Now it's Rafael Leao. Foyt tries to clear. Banana. Shot, surely!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Foyt clears. Rose have the chance to go the other way. And it's Elliott.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mukoko chasing after it. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lubo gets it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Finds himself. Big chance! In he goes again! Goal! Goal!
The They'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Rams have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's cut it out. Nubel getting this one clear. Onana.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there.
Now the party
Overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Elliott. Now it's Elliott. Yildiz has found the net here, of course.
Mukoko. But they've got it again. Looking for the run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Askasiba. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lindelof gets over and intercepts. Rabiot. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to pass it through.
Askasiba is onto this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Rams head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half. Rams carrying a 1-goal lead.
Askasiba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that.
Cash.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cash. Francisco Conceição.
And he was quick to react.
Now it's Elliott.
Now it's Thuram.
Yildiz.
Yildiz puts his foot on the gas.
Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
Thuram. He's found a way. Thuram! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Changement. Le numéro 14.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ronaldo. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 6.
Garner gets it away.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 18.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot, can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now he's off and running.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass is just off target.
Chance here to counter. He's in a great position here, and he's worked it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
No, it's come to nothing.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space.
That has ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they've been given a corner.
Attention, changement.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's an excellent interception. He's had a shot! Sancho goes on a charge down the left. Deftly away.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Changement. Le numéro 15.
Time for a change in personnel.
À leur place, le numéro 4. Le numéro 24.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Good ball, good take. Looking to play him in. Shoots! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. They've played it short.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away?
And the shot! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Onana.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's made its way to him. Threads one in.
Temps additionnel. 3
Rose
minutes.
really will have to throw everything at this now. Onana wins the duel this time. Grealish.
Oh, they can break here.
Can he get it through?
Poor robust challenge.
Sancho. Budawi. Aims beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Mesdames et
So
messieurs,
what do you take
je
away
vous
from it
demande
all, Jim?
votre attention.
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.